And the first major question is, who am I as a human being? What am I? And there the views compete. The atheistic materialist worldview says, well, you are simply the end product of mindless, unguided processes. You are without meaning. And I sense that a lot of the incidence of suicide comes about from people being taught that and then beginning to believe it. Well, the wonderfully good news is, whoever you think you are of infinite value because you're made in the image of God. If you read the Bible, you'll discover the heavens declare the glory of God. And if you could see the heavens tonight, and I'm an amateur astronomer and love looking up at the sky, the heavens show the glory of God, but they weren't made in his image. You were. Now, even that fact, to get a hold of what the doctrine of creation means in practice, not all the theories about creation, but if it's true that God is behind the universe, and if what the Bible claims is true, then what it's telling you is magnificent. You, me, with all my hang-ups, with all my difficulties, with all my problems, with all my defects, both mental, physical, and so on, we've all got them to some degree. You're made in the image of God. That's number one. And that begins to help give us a worldview that is very different. And then the New Testament, when we see what Jesus was like, what he did, how he sympathized with people, his humility, his love, his care for the despised, the outcasts, and so on, we begin to build up a picture. His disciples were such a rough crew of people you wouldn't believe. And yet he loved them, and he proved that he loved them. It wasn't just sentiment. He went to a cross for them. Your status as a human being is that you are more significant than the moon or the sun. Do you know, they don't know you exist, you know it exists, don't you? It was not made in God's image, you were. But secondly, and I'm not ashamed to say this, even as a professor from Oxford, God loves you